hammer falls and the steel sings, and in a way it sounds like laughter. Sit and stand me tall till your master's called, for I'll be here long after. Between sun and spade is a whole life street. Now that the earth is open, what the turning takes laid neath eternity's gates. But it's a parcel past here broken. Tambourine, grease, and red rust sand holds to you like a lover's hand. And my lungs give ground as they fight for air. All the pores, bone dust that demands a share. My great-granddaddy was a Union man, CIO in Chicagoland. He took John L. Lewis on a two-pair hand. Hung the check on a wall and let the old dead stand. Up. And now his boon is a breathless, broken thing. The fight's gone out, but the hammers ring. And when the bodies fail, the rust still creeps. But don't you ever slack, 'cause a man don't sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for being here this early evening at D's. My name is Ivan McLeod, and I'm happy to be opening up for Good Night of Good Friends playing music. So I want to say right now, too, let me introduce my band real quick while I tune up. Over here on the bass, we have a very Nashville moment. We have Mr. Alex Buchanan, bass player extraordinaire. And over here on the electric guitar, I've never played with a lead player before. This is Mr. Bart Wildberg. And I think the first time I ever played in what you could call a country band, I was 15. And that was with...
I was there.
He was there. That's about 10 years ago. That's funny, okay. 20 years. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're right.
Maybe 20.
Young at heart.
10 for both of us.
Yeah, that'd be nice. All right, there we go. Back to normal. All right, folks. So, as I said, it's very good to have y'all here. Bring it down a notch now. This is a song called "This Is For You." It's about ruminating and remembering. Hey. Well, the sky was strewn with silver, and there's diamonds in the trees, on fires on the breeze, and it was cold come morning where I came up off my knees, and I've been released. 'Cause this is for you, but it's not yours to keep. So I chase the rain right across Texas for the promise of your garden gate 3 weeks too late. With Rogue Valley dust in the bottom of my bag, and it was only time to steal and make no such higher stakes. And this is for you, but it's not yours to take. Now at its core, now and more, surrender shapes something stronger. Still I'll leave it there just a little longer. And from a copper cusp, a single strand runs through your hair like a golden band in a sun-streaked field, both pale and tan. Goodbyes give more than they command, if they ever can. 'Cause this is for you, but it's out of your hands. And at its core, now and more, surrender shapes something stronger. Still I'll leave it there just a little longer. Woo. Yeah. Nice. That honky tonk number. All right, folks. Got a telly player here. Gotta do a little country number. It ain't 4-9 that I'm walking this way again, with the tide goes that takes Seen Tom in the park. He's mended, but older this time. How the life leaves a spark. The mood's gone dark. He fumbles and says, I'm fine. That's a fine way to go when you're far from feeling control. Like a heart to the land, or rage from your hand. Well, it's gone before you know. And call down the sky. Oh, but leave me alive. Only got so much left to lose this time. And as the drought deals blows, man, I'm dealing and drawn out of scope. For the light's too far, and I to the stars. But sunken storms here below. It's like I'm fresh from the curing. Lord, I'm dry as the hard-packed ground. And in the dust of autumn, I wear the years like I bought 'em. And that menace of a moon is going down. Call down the sky. Oh, but leave me alive. Only got so much left to lose this time. Thank you. I think I'm gonna skip Colin Day. Just go to that Thomas said, the waltz. Yep. All right, folks, we're gonna slow it down here for y'all. This next song, it's about two things. One of which I still love dearly, and the other not so much. And those are Welsh poetry and heavy drinking. So this song is partly inspired by the words of Dylan Thomas, who, if you don't know Dylan Thomas, he died in the lobby of the Chelsea Hotel in New York. His last words were, "I've had 15 whiskeys, it's a record." And he dropped dead. So, in the spirit of Dylan Thomas, the song is called Thomas Said. Ah. I found a couple bills in an old junk drawer. Now I'm heading back for restore again. And where I will go when the day burns down. Ain't across your threshold, I'm packing out. You won't have to burn a light, 'cause when I fall tonight, it's out of favor and out of sight. Well, it's timeless times and lost lake beer. A cold dawn kitchen and undried tears. But I won't go gentle like Thomas said. Till the shadows grow and the sky's blood red. You won't have to burn a light, 'cause when I fall tonight, it's out of favor and out of sight. Woo! Thank you. Oh, I wish. That's a fun one. All right, folks. So, my name is Ivan McLeod, and I grew up here in Nashville. And I spent most of my 20s as far away from here as I could. And like anybody else who spent a lot of time here, when I came back, a lot of things are different. A lot of things are harder. And this is a love-hate letter to my hometown as such. But it could really be for any major metropolitan area, I think, nowadays. More of a gentrification blues. Yeah, but it's not. But this song is called The New Hometown Blues, with apologies to Steve Earle.
We're coming down to 6.
Yeah, remember that minor? Coming on that. All right. I've got new hometown blues. so much, folks. Okay, this next song, I wrote in a state of sheer delirium. It does. I was in a very lonely place. Fell in love with the barista at the coffee shop. And that didn't work out because I was crazy. But it made a good song. Oh, I am a fucking idiot. Apologies. Brand new strings too. Dogs and Walls. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mentioned him. I didn't tell you I was cutting calling day. Just don't.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
All right. All right, folks. This song is called Dogs and Walls. If you've spent too long talking to dogs and walls, well, it's easy to forget you're a person at all. But as soon as you catch an unshifting eye, well, the words come like water from a sweet spring sky. And for a cup of black coffee and good conversation, I'm trying to get well. Oh, yes, I've been waiting for a small good thing against a mountain of misfortune. Yes, to feel no distortion between me and you. Take it away. And if you have lived a long time alone, well, if you're feeling defeated and nowhere is home, I don't have the words Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for my fantastic band one more time. Mr. Bart Wildberg on the lead guitar, Mr. Alex Buchanan on the bass. That's it. At this point, we're going to part ways, and I'm going to ride y'all out on 2 songs solo. And then we've got plenty of good music coming up the rest of the night. So this next song is a brand new song. I usually take several months to write a song, but I went to a funeral of a dear friend who died far too early, and this song came out in about 15 minutes. It's called Foil and Roses. Last I knew, you drove the Natchez down with foil and roses from the edge of town. It's a bow for your lady and for you, a bright black crown. How many times did you mend the seams with a brittle thread that's spun from dreams? Just hoping that it holds and to be made whole. 'Cause you know when I'm most in need, I can make the bedrock bleed. Measures come and a man's her due. She pockets prayers from desperate fools. There's no folly for wanting, only in the asking. Now the scorn, she stakes a line, begs you to cross and for all your time. She wouldn't fold on a loss if she was the gambling kind. 'Cause you know when I'm most in need, I can make the bedrock bleed. Roses wilt against the cracked concrete, the foil's trash neath the driver's seat. Yes, the score stands and the seams come undone at every asking. Last I knew, you drove the Natchez down with foil and roses from the edge of town. Thank you very much, folks. Y'all have been a welcoming crowd this fine early evening at D's. So I'm going to do one more song for you, and up next we got Miss Christy Mae Casey, all the way up here from New Orleans tonight, followed by Zach Bryson and his big damn band. Anyway, so I got one more song. I always like to end my sets on this song. It's not really quite a song. It's more of a ramble, a monologue. I wrote this a few years ago when I was on the west coast of this country. And somewhere south of Seattle, I was given this dollar bill and change. And folks, let me tell you, it's the most pitiful piece of currency you've ever seen. It was torn in half, taped together, stained every which way, cigarette burn right through George Washington's forehead. And between there and Oklahoma, nobody would take it. So consequently, I was always $1 short for a pack of cigarettes or a shitty beer at the gas station. And being crazy and deluded as I was at the time, I began to personify all of my problems and shortcomings in this piece of currency. I started to call it my misery dollar. And I wrote this little thing about it. I think it finally ended up in the tip jar of the High-Low Club in Oklahoma City. Someone else's problem now. But folks, like I said before, my name is Ivan McLeod. I'm going to leave you with this. Thank you so much for listening. I got some CDs in my suitcase. If you like what you hear, feel free to throw me $100. Well, I was bumming smokes and bumming rides with straight bum luck, and all the while a misery dollar folded twice and tucked in a shirt pocket with 47 cents in loose denominations ringing like a broken bell. Well, I was east on 40 along the day's divide with an empty stomach and a cardboard sign. Hair grown wild, clothes grown rank, and a misery dollar can't buy a thing. And I don't want to grow old along the side of the road, but there's no one waiting back home. With shame in tow, oh, don't forget, it dogs your heels and steals your breath, keeps careful watch on your idle hours. It's a razor's edge, it's a king of cowards. So you wake up lost, and you wake up cold, with a fading feeling you can almost hold, shivering right behind your eyes, and breathing life into dead time. But when you reach and find it gone, you see it was the leaving that you felt all alone. there's no one waiting back home. So you scrape bottom, but you can't know. There's a lonely corner where the light won't show. It's a last resort, it's a pistol cocking. It's a misery dollar in a right front pocket. Thank you so much, folks. My name is Ivan McLeod. Thank you all for listening.
give me holding hands along that boulevard, crossing sand. That long sunset, you got your paper moon that rests in that tattered photograph. Sounds good to me. Sounds, yeah, and I can hear myself really well. Thank you. I think so. Does that sound good to you? Yeah. All right, cool. I got my phone. I just wanted to. Can I just grab like my thing? I'll just be 2 seconds. It's that glass. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, right there. That glass with the ice in it. Yeah. Hell yeah. That'll melt. It'll be enough. I try to be like. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Are we good? Do I go? All right. I think I'm good to go here. Thank you so much to Ivan. That was amazing. Give it up for Ivan over there with his beautiful songs. It's a real honor to be here today. I've actually never been to Nashville before. I just drove in from New Orleans. I've been there since January. I changed in the bushes on the side here, and I put my lipstick on in the rearview mirror, and here I am. So thank you all for coming out. This is real special. Just give me that old-fashioned romance, that love you till I die love song, the slow kind of dance, it just puts you in a trance, keeps you there all night long. Give me holding hands along that boulevard, crossing sand. That long sunset, you got your paper moon that rests in your tattered photograph. Remember holding me close, away beneath those stars. Well, they seem so far, but not as far as you seem now. Why does love get cold? Why must this body grow old, and all those little children get told to grow up, let your time be sold? Two bottles of that wine, and these eyes, they can't stop crying. Got that record on repeat, but no shadows creep where we once danced across that floor, smoking cigarettes. Now there's those letters, they won't let you forget. All the words that were there now no longer seem fair, but you're gonna still hold on. You hold on for that old-fashioned romance, keeps you there all night long. You hold out for holding hands along that boulevard crossing sand. That long sunset, you got your paper moon that rests and that tattered photograph. But a woman's heart, well, it gets broken right from the start as she enters a world never meant for her. Is told to smile through that pain, and all she gives away. Well, she just can never quite say. And whether you stay or you run away, know that strong just doesn't mean brave. 'Cause some hearts are just that old-fashioned romance, that love you till I die love song. A slow kind of dance, it just puts you in a trance, keeps you there all night long. The more a crash on the road, or those secrets you shouldn't have told, the deep wishing well and how the weatherman can't tell which way that wind will blow. Some more a weeping willow tree, it's gonna cry and cry for me. A dim lamp on the street where new lovers meet, reminding you how lonesome can be. Thank you very much. So it's, I haven't had a band, and Zach's gonna have a band, so think of me kind of as the intermission in between here. So my dad loves to play poker, and all his brothers do. And so every family get-together, we have a big Texas Hold'em game. And I really love hearing all the different lingos and terms and all those things. And I think people have been using gambling as metaphors in folk and country music for a really long time. So this is my version of it. And yeah, this song's The Gamble Man. We've gotta have faith to be that gambling man. Love's like that risky game, it'll shake in your hand. And you can gamble with money or gamble with your heart, but you don't count the odds, you just wind up in that dark. And some will bluff and some will fold, some gonna beat you down. Some will cheat and you burn and turn, you keep your luck around. You count your chips and you believe they'll be that winning hand. And that's what's gonna keep you that gambling man. Now there's folks out there folding just to stay in the game, and they all wind up blind and they go losing just the same. Watching all they tried to say slowly disappear. Well, you don't risk it all, you just lose to that fear. But you've been doubting that dealer who's been dishing out your cards. Been running so long you ain't getting very far. So you throw your hands up, you say, well damn it, man, I'm done. But then up come those cards, but some other man's now won. And there's fools out there holding with an ace high in their hand. Well, they bet all they got and they hold out till the end. Well, they're waiting on that river to know, is it meant to be? Well, they rather drown losing, go all in, just to see. But some will bluff and some will fold, some gonna beat you down. Some will cheat and you burn and turn, you keep that luck around. You count your chips and you believe they'll be that winning hand. And that's what's gonna keep you that gambling man. But you gotta have faith to be a gambling man. And love's like a risky game, it'll shake in your hands. And you can gamble with money or gamble with that heart. But you don't count the odds, you just wind up in that dark. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just grabbing my capo here. All right, so I saw a quote on the internet that was like, trying to pick up at the bar is like going to the grocery store hungry. You're never gonna go home with what you want. And I thought that was a good one, but that's kind of what this song's about. Well, how those eyes get so heavy when we're only living out our dreams in our sleep, and how those debts, they start to rack up, 'cause you know trying to kill your burdens ain't cheap. And ain't it hard how all that heartbreak has you going out and acting well all a fool. Damn them mornings for being so lonely. Well, after that night of breaking all your rules, what lies there in your survival but that little house don't see you home, or the hopes that one more drink can let you forget, and maybe you won't wake up all alone. But don't go thinking that some stranger could be making that sweet, sweet love to you, or an evening of some company could be shaking away all of your blues. And ain't it hard how all that heartbreak has you going out and acting well all a fool. And damn them mornings for being lonely. Well, after that night of breaking all of your rules. And I know the stillness will get you restless. And damn those memories, well, how they'll get you down. And that longing, well, it keeps you hurting. And all that chasing does away with all that made you pray. And ain't it hard how all that heartbreak, well, has you going out and acting well all a fool. And damn them mornings for being so lonely. Well, after that night of breaking all of your rules. Well, after that night of breaking all of your rules. All right, I just got 2 more songs for you. I worked in the, I spent a bunch of years working in the bush, in the tree planting, so like putting trees back in after they cut them all down. And I met a good friend. He was another farm kid turned like punk rocker, so we really bonded over that. And we also really bonded over bourbon, and so we drank so much whiskey during the shift. And then there was something got in the water, and everyone else got sick in the entire camp. There was probably like 25 of us, and everyone got super, super sick, like had to go on antibiotics, except us two. We said it's either because we had a really strong immune system from growing up on a farm, or because we were drinking so much whiskey. So we became really good friends, and he's no longer around, and I wrote this song for him. 16 days of rain and mud, we drank bourbon from bottles real neat. Found a shack to hide out back, some days you just gotta cheat. And you asked me for my secret swore, you tell me yours. But boy, I ain't bad like you, I'm too sweet, blue and bored. Drive that little pickup truck down the mountain roads of Caribou County. Drink by the lake, go on fuck the day, blame my big girl stash on that party. And I tried to roll out, got busted flat in the dust. You found me with that tire arm, your tattooed fingers, a death wish in your hand. And all of your bad luggage. Could not leave it behind you when you'd go. You took all that bad luggage. And them holy words you left wrote along the road. It's all okay, we'll see better days, cried that band like a scolding. From that crack box tape some punk kid made, you drove off on the highway. And I still thank you for that bad tattoo done with needle and candlelight. Well, if I'd known you'd be leaving, I'd have stayed one last night. Maybe it's lucky only love and liquor leaves soldiers' joy on that shelf. 'Cause there's many a man swallowed up in the end, but you blame no one but yourself. And all of that bad luggage, could not leave it behind you when you'd go. You took all your bad luggage. And them holy words you left wrote along the road. Called me from that old country house, you said turn back, be my bride. Was a sentimental joke, no measure of hope, and we had no reason to try. But I still been back there in my dreams, but you ain't around to open the door. But I remember the knock and the look on her face, my tears hitting the floor. You left with your bad luggage. Could not leave it behind you when you'd go. You took all that bad luggage. And them holy words you left wrote along the road. Holy words you left wrote along the road. this is my last song. So, I live in a I sometimes live in a very small, isolated, mountainous, desertous town. And there's lots of rodeos that happen in the springtime, the different small ones. And I went to this one, the Clinton Rodeo, and I remember coming home and calling up my sister. We were chatting, and I was like, I don't understand. What's the deal with this trope about the lonesome cowboy just out there, but then you go to the rodeo and they're all married with kids? And so she said, I think there's a song in there, and you should write one. And so that's where this song comes from. Because, damn, they look so good in their Wrangler jeans, but then you're like, frig. I've heard it said many a times, those cowboys, they're made to be a lonesome kind. Well, it's a wild times in whiskey. Well, I'm leaving now, darling, don't you miss me? Then he rides away with all that trouble on his mind. Well, they say cowboys are lonesome, but everyone I meet is all wrapped up with that nice family. But then there's my heart, worn and weary. Well, I guess it's just plain to see, cowboys ain't lonesome like me. They ain't lonesome like me. Well, I drift through small town to small town, watch the mountains pass me on by. That dust lift off the land and the sunset in the sky. And my evenings, they get so quiet. I watch the dust settle on the shelf, and no one hears this sixth string but myself. Well, they say cowboys are lonesome, but everyone I meet is all wifed up with that nice family. But then there's my heart, worn and weary. Well, I guess it's just plain to see, them cowboys ain't lonesome like me. They ain't lonesome like me. And I don't claim to be no wrangler, but I'm headstrong like that bull. A bucking fat, I need the reins laid on me loose. And I will keep this head up pretty, knowing the lonesome must be brave. And wild hearts run out of time, they only got their pride to save. Well, they say cowboys are lonesome, but everyone I meet is all wifed up with that nice family. But then there's my heart, worn and weary. Well, damn, I guess it's just plain to see, them cowboys ain't lonesome like just ain't lonesome like me. Awesome. Thank you. I'm Christy Mae Casey. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for Ivan and Zach for letting me come up here. Zach Bryson's going to be up next. Thank you to the sound guy. Thank you to Dee's, and tip your bartenders. You're all beautiful. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much.
Seriously, man. Hey, Zach. Does the DI output on your amp work?
Of course.
Oh yeah.
But other than that, I think it's gonna be a
The
normal
entire Alabama Christmas album.
Wait, that's a thing that exists in real life?
Oh, dude, Merry fucking Christmas if that is the case. You're gonna have a great season this year.
Things are looking up.
Christmas is Dixie, dude. That's all.
What up? I'm gonna put it right there so that we don't have that problem again. You're gonna have to really try this time.
See this, Nikolai? Find back here. Yeah, he's gonna sleep here tonight. This is his bedroom.
Little does he know, I switched Nikolai's in my name. So.
Excuse me.
All right. May I have the seal, please? Does anybody want pedal steel in their wedge? How's that sound, Tim? Okay, do you want any in the drums? Okay. All right, moving on to the bass, please.
Walking the dog. I like that.
That sounds very nice.
Going for a walk.
Do you need any bass in the wedge back here?
That's okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take him, guitar and his vocal.
Okay. What is happening? Are we not plugged in? Oh, I'm going through a different.
Yeah, you're going through there.
Okay.
There you go.
And here you are.
Okay.
streets of Rome are filled with rubble. Ancient footprints are everywhere. You can almost think that you're seeing double on a cold, dark night on the Spanish stairs.
Sam, that song's gonna be you in a couple weeks. On the Spanish. That's too much pronunciation. That's gonna be you.
Oh yeah. And guess what?
Room to get excited.
Clergyman in uniform.
I'm going on a layover in Brussels where the government is shutting buses.
Yeah.
I love that song so much. Peavy, man. On a plane ride, so bumpy, I almost cried.
Chris, you want keys? That's okay. Thank you. All right, guys, let's run a verse and a chorus or something. Make sure it feels good. And then
Okay.
we'll start the live stream.
Sounds good. What should we warm up with?
The cover we're not gonna play this.
Yeah, Loretta.
Let's do Man Like Me.
And C.
Yeah. Nico Man? Man Like Me. Key of C. You want the intro? 11:51, I believe. No, 55:11. Heaven help. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I walk the streets and wring my hands, trying hard to understand, but I just can't make myself believe it's for good she's gone. Why must I go through such pain? Day and night it's both the same. Heaven help a man like me who walks alone. A man like me can't sit and cry, so I walk the streets and wonder why love like ours could go so wrong. I haven't seen her in so long. Honky tonks have no appeal, they can't help the way I feel. So tell me, what's a man to do when he fears he can't go on? Things have changed from what they were. Life's just so different without her. Heaven help a man like me who walks alone. And many more. Pretty good, yeah. Let's do Dream Come True.
Is that the one that's like, my dream come true?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one, all right.
Who wants the first solo on this one? Anyone? I'll take it. Really, I twist your arm on that one.
Right. How do we want to do it? You always take such good care of me. You always know just what I need. Come race across town just to hold my hand. When I'm with you, baby, I'm in the promised promised land. 'Cause when you're around, it's like a dream come true. I watch love surround every little thing you do. You're like a dream come true. Say you're off to take a bath, you know you take 2 or 3. But don't forget to save one for me. Make a little room, 'cause I'm coming in. And pass me the bubbles, let the fun begin. 'Cause when you're around, it's like a dream come true. Watch love surround every little thing you do. You're like a dream come true. All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate that very much. My name is Zach Bryson. Please keep that going for Ivan McLeod, who played earlier. Fantastic, Ivan. And my friend Christy Mae Casey, please, if you wouldn't mind. Give a round of applause. She traveled far in both directions. Like you go, oh, she came up here from New Orleans. How'd you get to New Orleans? Oh, from fucking the top of the world? Or whatever. I get it's flat or whatever. Whatever the top is, I don't know. I heard it's flat. I don't know. Well, thank you very much for hanging out with us on this Tuesday evening. We promised to get you home in time for Matlock, so we're just going to play a bunch of songs, and hopefully you like them. Let's do this is a song called My Body is a Temple, and it features the great Sam Talmadge. Oh, my body is a temple, so easily desecrated. You got it so full of love, it's never felt so appreciated. Just when I think you can't give me any more, your sweet love comes bounding through my door. I don't think I've ever smiled this much before. My body is a temple, a little rundown, but it's the one I've got. You forgot to leave room for all my old and worn out thoughts. I guess I just have to throw them out, along with my worries and my doubts. It's hard to think there was something to be worried about. So what do you say, you and me and little Fancy May, go and find ourselves a new place to stay, out in the country, babe, but not too far away. Come on, honey, tell me, what do you say? steel trap. It holds so tightly all I wanna forget. Lately it's hard to remember just who I was before we met. It doesn't matter anyway. The past is gone, nothing remains. I fall in love with you more and more every day. So what do you say, you and me and little Fancy May? Go and find ourselves a new place to stay. Out in the country, baby, not too far away. Come on, baby, tell me, what do you say? Body is a temple. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Is everybody doing okay? Everybody's all right? Everybody's having a good time? It's Tuesday. It's still a little cold outside. I know you thought that beanie season was over, but here we are. You could still wear one right now and be comfortable. Yeah, I get really sad when sweater weather goes away because it reveals that I did not, in fact, gain the beach body I had planned in October. I had, in fact, maybe actually become the size of a beach, a small beach.
What was next year, buddy? Wildwood.
Yeah. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's do another song. This song is called "The Love You Give to Me." What makes you wanna love me, to kiss and hug me, place no one above me? What makes you wanna take my hand, tell them all I'm your man? Won't you help me to understand? Because I think it's pretty clear just what I love about you. It seems I can't help but adore every little thing you do. And when I say that I love you too, it never feels like enough. I don't know how I'll repay you for all of this sweet love, but I'm gonna try best that I can to give you back the love that you give to me. Sometimes I look at you and wonder what good deed I've done, that God might bless me with such a perfect love. Well, I'll let my actions speak things my words they just can't say. And you know I love you every day. Still I think it's pretty clear it's what I love about you. It seems I can't help but adore every little thing you do. And when I say that I love you too, it never feels like enough. Don't know how I'll repay you for all of this sweet, sweet love, but I'm gonna try the best that I can to give you back the love that you give to me. Or to give you back love you give to me. And many more. All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Well, we're going to keep rolling in the key of E with this one. I can't always find the words to let you know just how I feel. But more and more, this love we share, you wish, feels like the only thing that's real. And baby, when you smile at me, my heart can't help but sing. 'Cause your love is the greatest gift that anybody ever gave to me. 'Cause you're all that I want, you're all that I need, you're all that I've been searching for. Everything about you I adore. And when you leave me, you only leave me wanting more. So won't you come around tonight and kiss me, honey, hold me tight. Tell me that you love me too. 'Cause all I'm ever thinking of is your sweet and endless love. And no one can love me like you do. The night I first saw you, you got stuck inside my mind. I knew someday, some way I'd be walking right here by your side. Because you're all that I want, you're all that I need, you're all that I've been searching for. Everything about you I adore. And when you leave me, you only leave me wanting more. So won't you come around tonight and kiss me, honey, hold me tight. Tell me that you love me too. 'Cause all I'm ever thinking of is your sweet and endless love. And no one can love me like you do. Because you're all that I want, you're all that I need, you're all that I've been searching for. Everything about you I adore. And when you leave me, you only leave me wanting more. So won't you come around tonight and kiss me, honey, hold me tight. Tell me that you love me too. 'Cause all I'm ever thinking of is your sweet and endless love. And no one can love me like you do. Thank you very much. Seems like every day one of us has to say we're sorry. It's such a shame. Whether it's you or it's me, how sorry can we be if we have to say it every day? Seems like every night we get in the same old fight over nothing, and we both know it's just the same old petty thing. Aren't we fools to believe that we can't make it on our own? So you tell me that you don't know what love is. You just know this, isn't it? You've never seen it, but you know somewhere love exists. And when you find it, it won't look a thing like this. Anyone could see that you're tired of me, and I'm getting tired too. Tired of waking up and pretending that I'm in love. Getting tired of denying the truth. Stay hard pressed to tell me what love is. You just know this, isn't it? You've never seen it, but you know somewhere love exists. And when you find it, it won't look a thing like this. You find it, it won't look a thing like this. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. If you wouldn't mind, if your hands are still, that was a mighty applause. I really appreciate it. If they need some time to cool off, feel free not to applaud, but really these guys work really hard, and applause is oftentimes the only thing they get. So please, Mr. Sam Talmadge on the piano and the keyboard and the organ. And we have Alex the Cannon Buchanan back here on the bass guitar. Oh yes, that was a veiled, that was also a veiled passive-aggressive nod to the tip jar, an unintentional passive-aggressive story of my life. There's a tip jar, too, if you do feel so inclined, if you like what you're hearing. But please, Mr. Chris Weisbecker on the drums back there. How about Chris? And Nikolai the Schweitzer on the pedal steel guitar. And of course, the one and only sweet baby Kevin Hedgie on the 6-string guitar. That's right. That's
Yes. If you were to introduce him in a 1950s serial, on the next episode of. Huh?
This is why nobody hires me.
Oh, sure, yeah. If you would like that. Yes, please. In advance, my friend Christy here is going to pass the tip jar around. Just a warning, she is Canadian. Good luck not making a brand new friend. It's going to be impossible. She's the nicest person. So, good luck. Let's do all the fear inside my heart.
We're doing it fast, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what?
We learned
key?
our lesson. Willing to forgive.
You guys.
It was not good last time.
Oh.
It was not good last time. All the love inside. No, God, that's not how it goes. All the fear inside my heart has made me alive. And lying all the time only makes me tired. There's a new version of myself waiting for everyone I meet. And all my dearest friends, they don't know the real me. All those willing to forgive, all will be forgiven. But I don't know if I can be for this life that I've been living. I never have been all that good at the things that are good for me. But a worried heart and a doubtful mind have come all too easily. And there's a mirror upon the wall, but we don't get along too well. It's full of too many things I don't care to see. Too often it's that little boy with his arms wide open out there on the other side, staring back at me. That's come and gone, it stays alive inside my mind, demanding all of my attention and taking up all my time. But if happiness means letting go of any hope for a better past, I think I'll keep on reaching out for the things that I can't grasp. There's a mirror upon the wall, but we don't get along too well. It's full of too many things I don't care to see. Too often it's that little boy with his arms wide open, there on the other side, staring back at me. Out there on the other side, staring back at me. Well, thank you very much. My name is Zach Bryson. We just got a couple more songs we're going to play for you. We appreciate you being here on a Tuesday night at Dee's Lounge. Big hand for Ivan McLeod, who played earlier with his trio. Fantastic. And my friend Christy Mae Casey, please, if you don't mind. And here's a nerdin'. All right. Well, this is also, I hate to bring the room down, but this is also our last gig with Sam Talmadge for a while. So he really likes playing this song. I like playing it too, but he really likes playing this song.
That's true.
And so we're going to do it for you now. This is a Willie Nelson song. And a big thanks to Elijah for making us learn this song. We haven't forgot it yet, which is nice. Maybe we have.
Okay, we'll see.
Whenever you feeling froggy, just jump.
Wrong
Yeah.
button.
Django. D is in Django. As in Django. It's D. D. Whenever you're ready.
Ready?
Why, hello there. My, it's been a long, long time. How am I doing? Well, I guess I'm doing fine. Seems like it's been so long now, but it seems now like it was only yesterday. Gee, ain't it funny how time slips away? How's your new love? Well, I hope that he is doing fine. I heard you told him you'd love him till the end of time. Funny, that's the same thing that you told me. Seems like only yesterday. Gee, ain't it funny how time just slips away? I gotta go now. Well, I guess that I'll see you around. Don't know when though. I never know when I'll be back in town. Just remember what I told you. Oh, in time you're gonna pay. it's surprising how time slips away. Thank you very much. And it is funny, folks, how time just slips away. In fact, our time here tonight has just slipped away, it seems. It's been such a treat to play for you and play at you, if that's your vibe. If you're kind of a more hostile audience member, that's cool too. I dig that. I hope we've won you over. I hope we've softened your demeanor. Now I'm getting into words I don't know. Help, get me out. Anyways, we appreciate you all being here very much. And if you would like to see us again, we're playing at Bobby's Idol Hour on the 23rd. That's next Wednesday with the aforementioned Elijah Wyatt. And aforementioned, man, I haven't read a book in months. I don't know where this is coming from. But here's one to leave you on. We hope you enjoy it. It's called The Truth. And the truth is, thank you. Baby, where do you go when you leave me all alone? When I'm sitting by the phone waiting for you to come home, baby, where do you go? And all the secrets that you keep, they keep you lying to me. My friends say I should leave, say I'm a fool not to see all the secrets that you keep. Still you know that they're right when they say I played the fool too long. And I'll give you one more chance tonight to tell me before I'm gone, because I'm tired of all of your lies, all your worn out alibis. I'm tired of these tears in my eyes, and I want the truth this time. Yes, I want the truth. There's the end. You can't pretend. Tomorrow you'll come stumbling in, find yourself alone again, and you'll know that it's the end. And you know sorry's not enough for you to win back my love. No, it won't work because you say it far too much. You know sorry is not enough. They're right when they say I played the fool too long. I'll give you one more chance tonight to tell me before I'm gone, because I'm tired of all of your lies, all your worn out alibis. Yes, I'm tired of these tears in my eyes, and I want the truth this time. Yes, I want the truth. Nikolai? Still you know that they're right when they say I played the fool too long. I'll give you one more chance tonight. Tell me before I'm gone, because I'm tired of all of your lies, all your worn out alibis. Oh, I'm tired of these tears in my eyes, and I want the truth this time. Yes, I want the truth. All right. Thank you very much. My name is Zach Bryson. That's Sam Talmadge. That's Alex the Cannon Buchanan. Chris Weisbecker. Kevin Hedgie. Kevin Hedgie. Don't say Kevin Heggie. That's not his name. Kevin Hedgie. He actually, dude, no, he will. And Nikolai Schweitzer over there on the pedal steel guitar. We appreciate you being here very much. And we'll see you again.
Good team effort. You had the center field like a real champ. Nice try, everybody. If there was a good effort award, no one would have got it. We really were. I good?
2. Hey, hey.
Check, check, check. The news is out all over town that you've been seen a little more out running around. That's good. I know that I should go with him. One, two, two. Two, two, check. 1, 2, 1, 2.